Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing something really cool. I've been wanting to do this ever since they announced Airborne expansion, and that is basically to build a brand new RC fighter plane using all the new fancy wing pieces. Now, I am super hyped to get into this, so let's get started. Alright guys, so the plane I'm thinking on building today is going to be the Hawk T1. It's a very simple jet used in mainly air shows, really. You know, it's like a little stunt jet, but I think it would be really cool to pull that off and build one in Trailmakers. Alright guys, so we're just gonna grab a seat here. We're just gonna use the go-kart one, and let's just start building the frame. Okay, so I have some propulsion here, but now I want to fit in some angle sensors because I'm going to be using those for some future logic that I'm planning on doing. And now I can finally start adding the shape to this thing. Now the cockpit on this aircraft is quite big, so I'm going to try my best here to get the shape right. Okay, so this is how it's looking so far. I did a pretty good work with the rounded parts on the side there. I think they look like really good intakes, and adding some decals to them could really help make it look a little better as well. But right now, we have a tail finished. We're just gonna fly off the edge here, and there we go. I don't even have wings and I'm flying. So that's already a good sign, really. But I should definitely start putting the wings on now. Alright, so I'm giving this thing a quick test here. The wings are pretty much done. However, like, I don't want to tilt them back more like they should be, because when you do the RC glitch, sometimes the hinges glitch out. So right now we're just left with this, but it's still pretty cool. I really like the shape that I'm taking. Maybe I'll make the wings a little smaller, but you know, who knows? Let's keep building here. Alright, here's some more testing. It's a little bit wonky. I think I do need some kind of weight in the front here. But so far, so good. Alright, so we have this paint job. It's looking really good. I've just been trying to fix like the center of mass issue. Because as you can see, slowly I let go here. It wants to dive forward. Maybe my weight in the front there is just a bit too heavy. But I'll do some more testing, and hopefully we can get this flying perfectly. But other than that, it looks really good. Alright guys, so this is the final design. I've added some decals here because I decided I want this to be an actual red arrow. Alrighty, it feels really good actually. Alright, we're gonna see if we can actually do a stunt here. Oh, oh no! So close. Oh, it's so nice having takeoff flaps, guys. Honestly, this game is completely different now with all these new pieces. It's awesome, dude. Right, I think what I'm going to try and do is fly through the carrier. Let's do it. Oh, okay. Keep it steady. Oh, yes! Now that's a true stunt right there. So that was a pretty good test flight, but now it's time to really add some logic to this thing. As you remember at the start, I put some angle sensors in here somewhere, if I can just find them. Oh, there they are. So if we just bring them out. And what I'm going to be using these for, guys, is to basically add a gyro stabilization system to my wings here. So when I'm flying around when it's RC, it will act like a real-life RC plane and just try and stable out and stay level, basically. So that's what we're going to do now. Alright, so configuration. And then we need to go for 180 width here. Okay, nice. And then what we're going to do is rotate the direction. Alright, so we want it to be at 90. Alright, there we go. There's 90. And to save time here, guys, I'm going to just copy and paste this one. And what we're going to do for this one is change the output to negative and basically switch this output setting to this side. So we need to go in direction and swing it all the way around to negative 90. And that should be the logic pretty much done there, but however, we do need to hook it up. So the first thing I'm going to do is obviously attach it to the plane just for now. I'm just going to put them there as placeholders, and then let's just hook them up to these flaps here, because I'm actually going to change these takeoff flaps to the stabilization system. So let's change everything here. Just going to test out the angle sensors. So when I turn left, changes the flaps in that orientation. So what I need to do is switch the right side round, and when I turn right, it makes it go in that orientation. So what I need to do is basically change the right flap there. And to do this, guys, we're just gonna change the output here to negative, so -1. And now if I give that a test really quickly, it should be self-stabling out. There we go. You can see the flaps really working. Oh, that's really cool, actually. So if I roll to the right there, the plane will stable out and center off. Let's give it a nice roll there to the left. And it's auto-correcting using a gyro system. That is so epic. Alright, that's everything hooked up and ready. So we're just going to control all the surfaces here. Yep, everything looks like it's working. Afterburner as well. Yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, so now this is the part I have been waiting for. I haven't tested if this works, but we're gonna try here, and that is using the camera block whilst in an RC mode. Alright, let's just slap some pieces on the top here. I'm not too bothered if it doesn't look that pretty. I just want it to actually look like a GoPro or something, you know. There we go, we're gonna paint it black. Alrighty guys, we have the camera on, it is working. My little GoPro is on the top of the tail there, and I have like a nice, kind of like a back of seat camera almost. And this just looks really awesome to fly. Whoa. Let's head out of the camera mode. Oh, this genuinely is really starting to feel like an awesome RC plane. So let's build the RC controller, and this thing should be good to go. Alright, everything should be hooked up now for the RC glitch, so let's give it a test. Alright, off we go. Nice. That's pretty cool. We have liftoff. Oh, it looks so cool. And I can see already that the gyros are kicking in. Whoa, this is so cool. Now, the real question is, can we control the camera block? No way! What? That's incredible! I am on the carrier down there, controlling this thing, and I have access to this camera block. What? That's incredible. Let's do a flyby here. Guys, I'm like freaking out right now. This is like the coolest thing I've ever done in Trailmakers. We're heading away. It's always nice to get a nice camera feed. Put us back into the right direction here. Here we go. We're coming in. Whoa, that's so awesome. Wow. Like, do you reckon I could do a stunt right now? Loop to loop? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Alright, let's bring her back in for a landing. Wow, this POV is so cool. Alrighty. Careful, careful. I don't want to crash. Oh, I'm losing control, guys. I'm losing control. Oh, no. No. Well, we just lost a very, very expensive RC plane to the sea there. Okay, we're going to do this again now. But this time we're going to go for long range. Let's see how far we can go around the island. I could pretty much go anywhere anyway. But I just want to go for a nice flight here. Let's get that afterburner on. Come on, lift off, lift off. Now we're going to try and stay in visual as much as we can. Oh. Okay. It's stabled out. It's flying past. Whoa. Awesome. Alright. Let's see how far we can go before we lose visual of the thing. Okay, now it's getting very difficult to see, so let's switch the camera. And here we go on our RC flight around Danger Zone. I'm just like in shock right now because this is what I've wanted for so long. A camera block to be incorporated with the RC glitch. Because now we can make scout vehicles and everything, you know? We can make UAVs, like unmanned aerial vehicles and drones and RCXDs and everything. The camera block just opens so many doors, guys. Alright, we're gonna go back around the island. Now, if I switch really quickly back to my control, it's nice and peaceful over here. Back to the plane. That's just too epic. Alrighty, we're getting a little shimmy shammy. It is an RC plane after all, the winds are pretty high. We've just done our aerial reconnaissance. And I see the beautiful aircraft carrier right there. Alright, I see it. Let's come in for a landing. Kill the engines. Kill the engines. And, oh, that was really good. What a perfect little landing there. That is so cool. I'm extremely happy that I've managed to achieve this. As you can see, guys, Trailmakers has completely changed. The possibilities are now endless. But guys, I've had so much fun testing out the RC glitch with the camera block. This has been really cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and if you liked it, why not leave a like on the video, and hey, why not consider subscribing? It's free. But anyway, that's enough from me, and I'll see you guys in the next one.